Ladies and gentlemen, the world premiere Spider-Man Homecoming, live in Hollywood.
Sushi. I'd go to Tokyo for sushi any day of the week.
That is a good answer.
Yeah. And also sushi like the best sushi in London is nothing like average sushi in Tokyo. Like Tokyo is just the best place. It's delicious. My favorite place to eat in the world, period, I think.
You know, I'd love to go to Copenhagen. I haven't been since the food scene exploded there. I think there's some incredible food happening there right now, so I'd travel for that.
Yeah. I think I would travel for like Southeast Asian food or Latin American food. Every time I'm in either of those places, like the street food, the hawker food is just, that's worth the trip alone, you know?
Yeah.
I was at Arzac in San Sebastian about a decade ago, which is always in the top 20 or top 30 list, and very experimental. And first dish was a small shampoo bottle with cream in it, and then an edible sponge. And you had to open the shampoo bottle, pour it over the sponge, and eat the sponge. So I think that might have been the weirdest dish. It was amazing. It was incredible, but it was a very unique presentation for a dish.
The mental game of getting over that while you were eating it.
And the opening dish. It wasn't like, you had to work your way to it.
Yeah.
It was,
They make you work for it.
yes, that was the introduction. So they're like,
That's crazy.
you know what you're in
you
for.
up for something special.
Yeah.
Food. It's like a press line.
I know.
Over here.
Look over here. Smile, smile.
I was in Chengdu in Sichuan a few years ago. I went for a PBS documentary, and on our last day filming, we did a hot pot, and they tried to freak us out as much as they could. So we ate, I think, all 4 cow stomachs. We ate pork lung. The pork lung was probably the weirdest one because it's like looks like it's going to be soft, but it's crunchy, and it's just a very strange thing. That's probably the weirdest thing I've ever eaten.
Actually, at Dom we had, this is more funny than it is experimental. It was basically little ants that had come out on this white plate. And the funny thing is we ate the ants. And my friend he couldn't compute that was just the dish. So he thought they were on an iced bun.
Oh,
So we're at one of the best restaurants in the world. He tried to eat the plate. He honestly thought he was eating an iced bun, and he cracked this porcelain plate in his teeth. It was one of the funniest.
At least he didn't break his teeth.
No, he was fine. He was fine. But yeah, it did, in fairness, look like a load of ants on an iced bun. But it was just a porcelain
Were they
plate.
really ants, or were they?
Yeah, they were
serve
tiny
a lot
little
of
ants.
There,
They were had a citrusy taste. I guess they put lemon on them, and then there was
Yeah.
pineapple to go with it. It was actually really nice. Very crunchy.
Wow.
Yeah.